Okay, wrapping a gift. It's not the easiest thing to do, but it's not the most difficult. I'll show you how to do it. You need the gift, and this part is the face. So we're placing that down on a piece of brown paper. I'm going to use brown paper because it's a lot easier for you to see how we do it. Of course, you know you need scissors, some sticky tape. Sticky tape, if you haven't got some of this wonderful stuff here, it's double-sided glue tape. Right, first thing to do is make sure that the edge of your paper just comes up to there. So cutting your paper is really important. You don't need too much paper. So make sure you've got that. So this is the end of your gift. So not too much there. Both sides just needs to just come up to the top there. The next part is to fold your piece of paper over like that. That's the underside. And then you take the top piece, fold it over the top until it just touches the edge. Now we're going to shuffle this around a little bit to make sure that's right. See how it sits right along the very edge there? Okay, now that you've got that, make a little crisp fold along there, and that is your guideline, along with that bit there as well, and on that side as well there. Okay? I'll push your little gift over there out the way, and we get a double-sided sticky tape, and I'm going to run a piece just along there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, got it. Right. And drag your gift back. Pull that piece up, make sure you got it right on the guideline. Okay, perfect. And then bring this part up here. This is the top, what's actually going to be underside of the gift. Making sure it's all nice and tight. Fold it down and press it along where your glue is. If you don't have this double-sided glue tape, just use a little piece of sticky tape just there. Alright? Now the next step is to fold this part in. Now if you've got too much, you've got a bit sticking out, push your present back this way a little bit. Okay, so checking the other side to make sure that's even. Yes, it is. Okay, pushing the paper down. So it doesn't really matter, it's not going to. You've just got a little bit there. Push your fingernail along there to fold that in there, and then make a nice crisp fold down there. Do this other side to this one here. A nice crisp fold along there. Can you see that? Once you've done that, push it in and run your finger along the bottom there to fold it right into the edge, and fold it, a crisp fold there. Now same to this side, push it in and make sure it's nice and tight, then fold it down there. Now can you see how nice and tight and even that is? The next thing we're going to do is get the sticky. And don't worry, you can use sticky tape if you don't have this double-sided glue tape. We're going to run a little bit along there, here, and along there. So this just helps to hold it together. This looks wonderful when it's done. Right, once you've got your sticky tape on all 3 bits, then just fold it up, and voila. How's that? Doesn't that look lovely and neat? Now turning it around and doing it to the other side. Now don't forget, if you've got too much, you can always get your scissors and trim a little bit off just to even it up. But I don't think that's going to matter. No, see, it's not going to matter. You can be a little bit short if you like. Nice crisp fold there. Put your finger on that bit and crisp fold down there. Now push it in to get a lovely crisp fold in there, and then fold that down nice and tightly there. This one as well. Fold it along there. Now we're putting our sticky tape on these 3 points. Sticky tape or glue tape. I'll show you how to do it with the sticky tape in a sec. If you don't have this lovely glue tape, then you can always trim a little piece of this off, stick it up to about here, and then put your little bit of sticky tape just there. So people don't look at the ends of parcels unless it looks really, really tacky. They look at this part here. Now, have a look at that. Doesn't that look lovely and neat and tidy? And you can't see where the seams and folds are. If you ever get too much, just get the scissors and just nick it off, all right? Now, this is just a piece of brown paper that I got from the news agency, and out of that packet of brown paper I was able to get 8 sheets, a little bit bigger than this. I cut this down to size, and each piece cost me 20 cents. Later on I'm going to show you how to decorate with brown paper. So as opposed to between $2 and $8 for wrapping paper, you're going to pay 20 cents. So that's our lovely, straight, ordinary, square, oblong parcel. Now I'll show you how to do a clumpy parcel. Now clumpy parcels don't have to be difficult either. Alright, now I've got a nice little knife set here. It's all the clumpy bits underneath. If you can, place them down and do exactly the same thing. Not too much paper. And just bring that over. Bring that one over there. Put your sticky along there. You don't need very much. You can just do it in a little couple of bits. This I think cost me about $5, this glue tape. And the amount that I use is minimal. So pulling it up and sticking it down right on the edge. And don't forget, if you've got little bits that stick out, get your scissors and just tidy it up a little bit. And when you get to this part, find out what the end of your present is, and you can always tuck this underneath. But we're not going to do that today. We're just going to fold this over. Okay, so folding it in a nice crisp fold. Straightening that out. Folding that over as well again. So we could cut this part off and just stick it along here. But we won't mess around too much today. In fact, what I'll do is, I'll show you, just see, you cut that along there now, and make sure you've got your crisp folds there, and we'll use just a little bit of sticky tape. And place that over there like that, and put your sticky on top. And that keeps all the mess at the very end of the parcel. And we'll do exactly the same thing at this end. I can't see wasting money on wrapping paper when you cut too much off, you cut too little off. So I'm going to pull that one up there like this, fold it over and just stick it on. Now, there you go. A very well wrapped gift. Doesn't that look nice? Very neat, and keeping all your sticky bits at the very end. Alright? So there you go. There are our 2 wrapped gifts. Very, very simple. Now if you'd like to watch my next video, I'm going to show you how to decorate a brown ordinary parcel and something like that as well. Alright, so thanks for your time.